I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 23 of our Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor Let's Play. Did I say episode 23? It's episode 24. My apologies. Anyways, guys, if you missed last episode, we attempted and failed the electric restricted battling. I made a big play mistake against a Magneton. It used Magnet Rise, and for some reason I didn't catch on to the fact that it made the Magneton have Levitate. And it's funny because at that point in time I'm even talking about Levitate around that same time. And it just didn't occur to me. And if we didn't go for Earthquake there, we possibly could have walked out of that battle with less damage and into the fourth battle with more health, potentially winning the fourth battle. So we made it to the fourth battle. So we're not going to look at changing the team just yet. I think the team's fine. So let's take a quick look at the team here. Ignore the black line. That's just it's the Elgato. I don't know what to do about it. On the Switch, I might have to get a new Elgato at some point. But that's something we're looking at in the future. Anyways, guys, we have Rotom here holding leftovers with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, and Will-O-Wisp. We have Dracozolt here holding that Life Orb with Bolt Beak, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Iron Tail. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we have Nico Knee, the Toxtricity, our shiny Toxtricity, G-Max as well, with Overdrive, Boomburst, Sludge Bomb, Fire Punch, holding the Magnet to power up those electric type attacks. Guys, you know what I could actually give Toxtricity? I can actually give it a... What's it called? Is it called Black Sludge? It's basically leftovers, but for poison Pokemon. Again, and ignore the black line going through there. Is it called Black Sludge? I think it is. We could do this instead of the magnet. What do you guys think? Yeah, nah. I don't think so because I think Nico's not nearly as tanky as Rotom. So I think we're just going to leave it the way it is. So, one more try here on the electric sparring here. If we fail this time, maybe we'll look at replacing Toxtricity. We do have a few options, and I'll go over some of those options as we go through these battles, maybe, just for something to talk about. It'll be very easy to figure out. Let me just go to the Pokédex. And Zerazora, I was thinking about at the last episode, is another option we could do since we have that event. Zerazora now. Anyways, let's jump into it. As we go through here, though, I will explain a little bit what this is, just in case you're not familiar with the restricted sparring and what it is. Basically, there are 5 battles total. 3 versus 3 Pokemon battles. In between each battle, we have the option to heal or not heal. We get to heal twice during those 5 battles. So we kind of have to strategically pick when we want to heal, when we don't want to heal. So basically, ideally, you want to do like 2 battles, heal, 2 battles, heal, and then you're fully healed for the final battle. We'll see if we can't maintain that. Actually, you know what's funny is Drapion is the Pokemon we battled first last episode. So, could be the same team. I don't remember what else was on our team, but I do remember the Drapion. So anyways, let's look at some of these other electric Pokemon that we could potentially use. So we have Pikachu and Raichu, Alolan Raichu. We have Magnemite and Magneton. We have, I'm just doing it numerically. I know Magnezone, but it's not on this list at the moment. Magnemite and Magneton, Jolteon, Lantern, and Chincha. I've thought about using Lantern, but we have Rotom Wash, right? So it's even better. I like Rotom Wash a lot. So yeah, so it's going for the Acupressure again. I was going to Will-O-Wisp like we did last time, but I figured, you know what, we'll just go straight for the damage. Let's go straight for it. We'll see if it pays off. Yeah, Acupressure, okay, perfect. So then we also have Pichu, which, I mean, it's a baby Pokemon, no way. Electrike, Man... You know what, I'm going to skip the pre-evolutions and go straight for the full evolution. So we have Manectric, Luxray, Magnezone, Emolga, Galvantula is an interesting choice. Stunfisk is interesting as well. Kommo-o is a different Pokemon than last time. We can go for Max Phantasm. Zekrom, which is a Pokemon I've considered, but we already have Dracozolt, which is another electric dragon type. We have Heliolisk, which is interesting. Dedenne, Clangorous Soul. What does this do? Raises attack and defense. Oh boy, and special attack and special defense. Oh snap! That does a lot. So basically, it gives them like the ancient power buff, but it takes away some of that. So it's kind of like a mixture of the ancient power buff and belly drum. It looks like he's actually probably gonna survive this, isn't he? Yeah. This might knock us out. Oh, 9 HP, you bulky boy. Oh my god, Rotom is a legend. Rotom is a legend. Okay, so continuing on, we have Vikavolt. What's an electric bug type, which is interesting. I like Vikavolt. Then we have Savali, which could work. I think we can use Savali. Yeah, it's just it becomes a mono electric type though. We have Togedemaru, we have Zerazora, so we have Boltund, Toxtricity, Pinurchin, Morpeko, which is an interesting Pokemon, Dracozolt, and then Arctozolt. So we could bring Arctozolt, which is an electric ice type. Klefki is a steel fairy type. What do you guys think? I say we go for the Hydro Pump. Solid. Foul play. This will knock us out. It didn't knock us out. Yo, this Rotom has been the MVP. Much like Snorlax was clearly the MVP in the normal battle, Rotom is really showing up here, which is great. Because we're going to use Rotom for a couple different Pokemon battles as well. Including the flying one. And the flying one... I'm trying to remember the other one. Maybe the ghost one? We might be using it for the ghost. Do you want to continue sparring? Yeah, I mean, Rotom might be able to get one attack in before it goes down. But yeah, Arctozolt's interesting, guys. Electric Ice type. I kind of like that as an option. Alright, so we're starting off with Jellicent, which is a Ghost Water type. We're going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. Now, Jellicent is a pretty bulky Pokemon, as you can see. I knew it wasn't going to go down. And we go down. That's fine. That's fine. So who... It could have an ice attack, right? So I'm a little worried about taking Dracozolt in here. So I vote we go Nico Knee. And we Gigantamax. And we're going to go for that G-Max Stun Shock. Yeah, I could use Rotom in the Grass type as battle as well. If I want to. Ice battle, we could use Rotom for Ice and Grass. Jellicent goes down. That's good. 2 more to go. We're at an even playing field now in terms of Pokemon. Gold Duck. Very good. We actually might one-shot Golduck. Golduck's a pretty frail Pokemon. Pull out that guitar. Wabow! You know what I mean? Wabow! Let's see what you got next. Azumarill. Azumarill is a water fairy type. We could go for Max Ooze just for something different, but I vote we just go for the stun shock here. And Azumarill goes down. So this is actually a pretty easy battle for us. 3 water Pokemon. Obviously, we're running an electric team. Very handy for us. And we will go ahead and heal for this next battle. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. So, Pelipper, another water Pokemon. It's a water flying, so it's actually 4 times weak against electric here. So this actually should one-shot. But I'm going to go above and beyond that. I do want to just go ahead and Dynamax and go for Max Lightning on top of that. Really send a message, you know? Really just, you know, put the dick on the table and just show them who the hell runs this household. You know what I'm saying? Just, we're going to show them who the man is. Watch them like outspeed us and knock us out in one hit somehow. This Rotom, man, I'm very impressed. Now, I know that Rotom does very well in competitive. And especially in certain tiers. I feel like Rotom is always a very popular choice. Again, Oranguru, I know it's a Psychic type, but I think it's a normal Psychic type. So yeah, so the Ghost attack will do no damage to us. So we're just going for Max Lightning here. I'm not a big competitive guy in Pokemon, but I have dabbled a little bit. I used to do a series. Of course, this could do neutral damage to us. I used to do a series called Showdown Sunday a while back. Before I was more consistent on YouTube. It was Pokemon Showdown. Was it Showdown Sunday? And I used to do it on Sundays. And so I would make like teams based around like one Pokemon or an idea. Like I remember like when like it was Easter or like around Easter time, I made like an Easter themed team, just stuff like that. It was kind of fun, but I would see like tier lists and like I would go on Smogon and like build a team, and you would see like, oh, and this is the tier, and then these are the Pokemon that would go well with it and everything like that. So that would help me build my teams, but doing so, I would kind of run into, obviously I'll be running in a certain Pokemon tier, and I would see what people were using more consistently and constantly, what was on people's teams, and Rotom was always high on that list. Anyways, let's go for Hydro Pump here on Crustle, the last Pokemon on our team. And almost a one-hit KO. It does have a focus set. That's sturdy. Of course it has sturdy. Oh, baby. We haven't got to do this since last couple episodes ago. We didn't get to do this last episode at all, which is interesting. Sandstorm. Again, trying to do the Dusty Rhodes elbow there. I'm not going to go for Hydro Pump because it has a low accuracy. Might as well just go for Thunderbolt. But of course, if you don't know what the hell I'm referencing when I'm doing that, Darude Sandstorm. Google it. You know, it might be before your time. You know, that was one of the oldest living, breathing memes, you know, on the internet. Yeah, we're going to go in without healing. We're in a pretty good position here. We'll see how things go in this battle. Passimian, the counterpart actually to Oranguru we saw earlier. This is a fighting type Pokemon. Part of me wants to use Will-O-Wisp. Oh, my headset's dying. Let's go for Will-O-Wisp. It avoided the attack. Are you fucking kidding me? That lowers speed, doesn't it? Yeah. Let me grab my charger real quick. I want to charge my headphones the old-fashioned way. I forgot to charge my headset last night. I don't know if you can hear it beeping or not, but I certainly can. Unplug this cable. I unplugged my camera. Nice. Everything's going to hell. Alright guys, sorry about the cut there. I was trying to plug in my headset because it's dying, and accidentally bumped the camera, and it disconnected it. Wouldn't come back up, so I had to restart the entire OBS process. But not a big deal. I do see that we got knocked out here. We're still going against Passimian. Let's go to Nico. And let's go for the G-Max Stun Shock. Yeah, everything was just going wrong. My headset was dying. My camera got unplugged. We lost a Pokemon there. Rough times, man. Rough times. Goes for Drain Punch. We should resist that. Yep. Stun Shock. Oh, bow. One hit KO. Passimian goes down. Next is Luxray, another electric Pokemon. A fellow electric Pokemon. We're going to go for Max Ooze because we're going to get Stab off of it. It's also going to raise our special attack, which is nice. Very good. Goes for Psychic Fangs. I didn't know that was even a move. That's pretty cool. So they have like a Fang attack for almost, well, not for almost every typing, but they have Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Psychic Fangs. Kind of cool. All right, they got one more Pokemon remaining, and it's a Poliwrath. Now, as long as it doesn't outspeed us, we should be able to take it out here. Now, here's the problem. If this is a fast Poliwrath, and it takes out Nico, has an Ice attack, and takes down Dracozolt, we're done. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're faster. We had 2 special attack raises here. Easy clap. We got this, no problem. Going into the final battle, we're going to heal. Can we do this? Can we do this? Hey. Good battle. Good battle. I haven't done that in the last couple episodes, but good battle. Well done. Go and heal. Final battle, boys. Final battle. Pyukumuku, which I believe is just a rock type. It might be a water rock type, actually. Hydro Pump not very effective. Is it just a water type? Pyuku. Look, I know it's a pretty defensive Pokemon. At least physically. Pyukumuku is a water type. Wow. That's actually good for us, though. I vote we Dynamax Max Lightning. Let's go for it, baby. It might take a couple attacks here to knock it out because it is a bulky Pokemon. At least physically defensive. So if it's not special defensive heavy, maybe one shot, we'll see. But probably not. Max Lightning, baby. Let's go. Definitely a 2-hitter quitter. Unless it has like Mirror Coat. Which it could. Red card. Ooh. I knew it could have counter. I gotta look. Can it learn Mirror Coat? Could you imagine if it Mirror Coated us and just took us down? It can learn Miracle through egg moves. Whew. Surfetch. Now, Surfetch is a fighting Pokemon. We're just gonna go for Max Lightning again. That's fine. That's fine. Goes for Defog. That does nothing to us. All that does is clear the field of hazards and the lightning field effect, things of that nature. But it actually doesn't do anything to us. Well, it gets rid of our evasiveness, but we weren't evading anyways, so we're fine, right? We'll go for a Thunderbolt here. Should knock it out. Should outspeed. And they got one more Pokemon left, guys. One more Pokemon. I gotta say, man, I'm very impressed with Rotom. Rotom has been quite the carry for us. That's for damn sure. So Vanillix here, as you can clearly see, is an Ice Pokemon. We're just gonna straight up go for Thunderbolt. We do outspeed. I can't imagine this Pokemon has, I was gonna say, anything that's gonna knock us out in one hit. So essentially, we should have this. Now I did put up a light screen, which is going to reduce the attacks here. The special attacks goes for Ice Beam. We're going to resist that. Still did a lot of damage. It was a crit, that's why. Let's go for another Thunderbolt. Alright, survives one more turn. Vanillix, I don't know if it could have Recover, but it could do like Rest, right? So I believe we have this one in the bag. And we did it, guys. We have beaten the Electric type restricted sparring. Whew, baby. Pretty clean run, honestly. Last episode, hey, good battle, good battle. Besides my camera like getting unhooked and stuff, that was unfortunate. We'll take the BP, and we'll go and quit there. So is that what, 4 battles now that we've done? Yeah, 4 of them. Next is Grass. We still got a lot to go. But since we have a little bit of extra time here, let's go ahead and set up our Grass team here. Let me open up my Google Docs real fast. Excuse me. So we're going to do Decidueye, Ludicolo, and Flapple. Those items are fine. Well, yeah, they're fine for now. Okay. This is Rowlet, by the way, with Long Reach. It's Egg Move. Not Egg Move. It's Hidden Ability. It's Hidden Ability. Alright, just let me quickly... Alright, Grass types. And then let me open up Smogon. Alright. I'm not sure who we're going to start off with. Maybe Ludicolo. Maybe Decidueye, maybe Flapple. I haven't decided yet. Flapple is a Gigantamax Pokemon. So we could start off with Flapple. So, G-Max Flapple, we have Grav Apple, Outrage, Sucker Punch, U-Turn. Probably not going to do Outrage. Maybe Dragon Claw. We'll see. What attacks does it have now? Doesn't have the right ability, which is unfortunate. Has Dragon Rush, Acrobatics, Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance would be interesting. Acrobatics isn't very useful because we'll have an item. Grav Apple's good. We'll keep Grav Apple for sure. Dragon Rush I'm not a fan of. Actually, about the first... They're all females, by the way, on our team. Let's go ahead and level these bad boys up. These bad girls up. Level these bad girls up. We'll do... We gotta level you up a couple times. So we'll do 12. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. I expected to get to level 70 off that. Shadow Snake we may actually want. We'll see. We'll take care of that stuff anyway. Just want to get them leveled up and evolved. Razor Leaf. Synthesis maybe. I can see us wanting that. Pluck. Nah. Nasty Plot's interesting, but nah. Sucker Punch. Its special attack's gonna be what we're gonna be focusing on. So no. Leaf Blade, no. Feather Dance. And by he, I mean she, of course. Because it's a female. Alright, so we'll evolve here real quick. Decidueye, and then I'll evolve you one more time. We can do like 5 medium candies. Alright. Alright, Ludicolo. So Ludicolo we can do like Hydro Pump, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Focus Blast. Pretty good spread of attacks there. Spirit Shackle. What does that do? It's a physical ghost attack. No thanks. Okay. Now, Ludicolo. Oops. We'll do 12. That should be enough. Because we have to use a Water Stone to evolve it. One Giga Drain. Leech Seed's an interesting option. Probably won't go for it though. Alright, so let's head to a Pokemon Center. After we evolve Lombre. Alright. So we're going to go to a Pokemon Center to relearn some moves. And then we'll use some TMs and TRs from there. But I'm thinking with Flapple, I think we're going to keep Dragon Dance. Grav Apple. I'm not sure if Sucker Punch is a TM or if it's an egg move. We'll see. And then maybe like Dragon Claw. Okay. We want Leaf Storm. Do we want Leaf Storm? It's going to lower our attack. Maybe. U-turn's good. Sucker punch. We want hurricane. Let's take a look at the TMs. So let's see. Thunderbolt. Sludge Bomb. Shadow Ball for Decidueye. I'm not sure if Hurricane is a TM or not. We want to get Hurricane if we can on Decidueye. See, we already got Hydro Pump on Ludicolo. So we want like Ice Beam and Focus Blast. Sandstorm. Psycho Cut, that's interesting. Can't learn Psychic though. Outrage, we could do it. It's a risk though, man. If they throw a Fairy type out, but we've only faced what, like one Fairy type this entire time doing these, and that was Klefki. Oh, it's a little risky, man. Ice Beam we want. Hurricane is a TR, okay. Alright, so in that case, we're good with Decidueye. Ludicolo. We also want, what I say, Focus Blast. Yeah. Over Synthesis. And then for Flapple, so we do have Dragon Claw. I can't learn Dragon Claw. Okay. Fuck it, we'll just do, you know what? Outrage. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. We gotta replace Acrobatics as well. Let's see what we can do. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. I didn't see Sucker Punch. It's probably an egg move. Let me see. Appleton. So Flapple. Okay. Yeah, Sucker Punch is an egg move, guys. I'm not going to breed it for it. Although it'd be nice to have. Excuse me. We do have Fly as an option. U-turn. Did I already give it U-turn? No, we can do U-turn. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out what items we want to put where. I think we're starting off with Flapple as our lead. That or Ludicolo? What do you guys think? Whoops. What do you guys think? The Decidueye wouldn't be terrible either. Since okay, I don't know if how this works. This description of the attack says the attack's recoil. However, its ability Long Reach says it uses its moves without making contact. Does that mean I don't do the recoil? Does that mean we don't lose the attack from that? Because if so, that's insane. That's actually insane. Let me see something real quick. Long Reach and Leaf Storm. Really curious. I'm not really finding an answer. Acrobatics is affected by it? Was affected by it? If the Pokemon uses a contact move, it will not activate any effects caused by contact. But this, this is talking about recoil. Let's try something real quick before we end this. I know this is a bit of a longer episode now. The last episode was shorter, so that's fine, right? Let's jump into a wild battle. I just want to check something real quick. You know one thing we haven't done yet, and that's finish the Pokédex. Like, I can do it any minute, like, anytime I want. Should we do that real quick? Let's do this. We'll finish our Pokédex real quick, and see what reward we get, because we haven't done that yet. Or, maybe we'll wait to do that when we have a shorter episode. I don't know. Nah, we'll do it real quick, because I'll forget otherwise. Alright, Leaf Storm. Since we're not making contact. Well, it didn't lower our attack, but I don't know if it's because the Pokemon didn't survive. I don't know, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Alright, so what I gotta do real quick, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm missing Slowking and Galarian Slowpoke, right? Right? There's gotta be a faster way to go through, yeah. So, what we're gonna do is quickly go to Pokemon Home. You see the ruby there? So what I'm trying to do with that is I'm trying to go through the DLC. Um, I'm trying to go through the DLC with another account so I can get Kubfu for my living dex. I'm almost done with it. Alright. So I just need to grab a Slow King, and then we'll evolve into Slowbro real quick. So Slow King is over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm missing Suicune and Entei in my living dex. I have the shiny versions of them, but I don't want them in my living dex. I want the normal ones. Is that weird? There's shiny Zora. We'll throw that in here as well. For now. Was Slowking right here? Did I already move Slowking over? You know what, I probably did. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay. So I didn't have to do this at all then. I'm pretty sure I just have to like use it in a battle real quick and it'll register it as us owning it. Something like that. Alright. Let's boot this back up. This is gonna be like a 45-minute video. Sorry guys. I didn't plan on this happening, but here we are. Look at us. Just look at us. Alright. So let me grab Slowking real quick. And a Galarian Slowpoke. Hello, my friend. We meet again. Hello, my friend. We meet again. Alright, we'll put you in the front of the party. I'm not sure if I even have to knock this Pokemon out. But maybe I do. Did it register Slowking? Or am I gonna have to get Slowking from a trade? Yep, caught 209. Okay, good. Okay, so now grab some candies. Two should be enough. Yep. Oh, I forgot to give it the item. It's shoot, what's it called? It's called Galarian something, right? Galaria Cuff. Never mind, it's like a stone. My bad. Hashtag first time playing Pokemon. It's not though. There he is. Galarian Slowbro, the Hermit Crab Pokemon. Galarian form. A shelter bites set off a chemical reaction with the spices inside Slowbro's body, causing Slowbro to become a poison-type Pokemon. I really wish they would have given us more Galarian Pokemon with the DLC. Hopefully they give us more in the next one. I mean, I know we're getting the 3 legendary birds, we're getting the Reggies and stuff, but like, I don't know, man. Give us a few, just throw us a few bones, man. Throw us a few bones. Give Dunsparce a fucking Galarian form. Why not? Let Dunsparce evolve. You know? Alright guys, so I made a little bit of a cut there, so I couldn't figure out where to turn in our Pokédex completion at. So I decided to Google and search where to turn it in at. And apparently it's at the train station. Which I believe is down here, right? Yep. So apparently there's a girl at the train station we could talk to. I literally spent like 20 minutes trying to figure it out. You? Yep, okay. There's our certificate, baby. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Isle of Armor Pokédex. May this great accomplishment be celebrated by all. Please, celebrate with me. Oh, yeah, baby, let's go. So we got a replica gold crown. Okay, that's cool. And the Mark Charm. So I didn't really know about this Mark Charm until I was looking up where to go to basically turn in our Pokédex. Pokemon with a mark. What the hell does that mean? That's cool. I mean, so we're done with that. Let me... Isle of Armor, Pokemon with marks. The nickname will appear as a special tagline when you use a Pokemon in battle. Interesting. Most marks will have 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 chance of appearing, with a few sets going in as low as 25 as high as 1,000. Interesting. So what's a mark? Whenever you catch a Pokemon, there's a small chance the Pokemon will come equipped with a mark. Similar to ribbons, these marks can be applied to the Pokemon if it was found on to give it a fancy title whenever it's called out during the battle. Oh, okay. So the example they show is like when Starmie has the cloudy mark. It'll come out and it'll say Starmie the Cloud Watcher. That's kind of cool, I guess. Meh. Interesting. It's definitely an interesting idea. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Next episode, we're going to be doing the grass battle. So look forward to that. Anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!